make the pick, and that is the fast start this defense
I'm
was hoping
gonna
and talking about
redo
all week.
Fuck it. I deleted it.
On the
Did it
ground,
anyway,
here is
so.
the rookie from Michigan State. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31.
Bro, I got the bumpers in still.
He'll come up on a second down and 8. Now Levis.
Hey, man.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just
Bro, Z, this is fuck the league,
not really
man.
sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Hey, man.
Hey,
In
man.
a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean,
We're
luckily
live
for him,
now,
he
fellas.
saw that free rush
Don't be
coming,
incriminating.
and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Bro, this nigga Browns
They
need to
get
accept
this
this
to the
shit.
23.
Hey, I'm streaming,
Here's
fellas.
third down.
Last time I'm gonna say that. I'm saying I'm streaming. Yeah, but I'm saying I'm streaming to the rest of the league. Last time I'm gonna say that. So keep any words you say.
Out of the shotgun, Levis.
Any words you say.
Hey, turn our fucking chat off, bitch.
Just turn your shit off. Make it just don't allow it anymore.
Pick up there.
Oh, how do I do that?
For Tennessee.
Go to like party settings.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this
The
pass
voice chat
defense.
settings?
They thought the passing game favored
Oh,
their
share your
offense
voice,
in this
don't allow?
matchup, and
Yep.
I think we can expect this to be the case for the rest of the game.
Who the fuck am I playing?
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
What's going on here?
From the gun, it's Levis. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. He is in. Rashid Shaheed.
He's giving you his third. Yeah, those are, yeah, I mean, Jets, yeah, those both are, actually.
The extra point is good. And the Titans will take 7-0.
Neff, what you need that second for? San Fran is not high.
As the kicks away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
That's crazy, yeah. I would take that.
Here's 1st and 10.
I would take that. You want my second?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
I mean,
Picked up by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did,
31st.
walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
nah, Neff, you asked for it. You asked for this. You was begging for it. I heard you.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
I see it, man. It's insane.
Levis. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settle on them.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Tennessee. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Titans
said that,
will
huh?
extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Yeah, you can get some first round talent with that second round pick. No.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. It's insane. Congratulations. Congratulations, yeah, fuck nigga.
Here to start the drive.
Oh my god, bro, this guy's trying to throw
There's a
another
throw
pick.
right side.
What is this guy doing?
Gonna be incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Who are we talking? Who are you talking about?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams.
That's kind of
And
crazy.
this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of.
Yeah, it's not like you don't got a choice,
an
man.
accurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On 1st down, Levis.
Jesus
Nowhere
Christ.
to go. He's
This
gonna
guy's a
be taken
demon on the
down.
D-line.
Finally, this defense has been searching.
And it's not going to work out.
After giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives, they're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback worked his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
95 speed?
On the in cut. He's got it.
No way. He's going to come out 95?
The damage after
No
the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball
Oh,
was
with
gone,
no
they were
juice.
on
Oh, okay.
quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's 90, bro. That's 90. That's like 91, 90, 92 maybe.
To throw is Levis. Over the top, he's got it. Touchdown Titans.
You said elite throw power too? That's 94 at least.
He gets it to go.
Fred's gonna get him, bro.
21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Yeah, nobody wants that fucker.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. We are through one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
To return, it's Shaheed. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Yeah, man, don't let him sit on that board for a little bit. I'll go get him.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. The extra point is
don't let that fucker stay on that board. I'll go get him late first round.
To extend the advantage to 28-0.
I don't really need DB.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
He's a linebacker, isn't he? I want to say, but didn't he start at safety like last season? Because like I want to say I've seen other classes where he was a safety. This was, but like last year he was coming out as safety. People did like way too early. Nah, I've seen him at safety. I've seen him at safety like being like an Isaiah Simmons type.
Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no
this guy's
gain.
fast.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Don't you need a D lineman?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground.
I don't fuck with
Not
you.
much there.
Well, maybe actually. Is he a superstar? Nah. Man, if he was a superstar,
Here's
we could
second
talk.
and 9. They send Ridley in motion. Throwing on second down, Levis.
The 30.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through.
That weak.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
You're weak.
Slot man in motion left. From the gun on third down, here's Levis. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They send Ridley in motion. On second down, Levis. His throw left side is complete. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They go play action with Levis. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Levis to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And he will score again. Touchdown, Titans. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The PAT up and good. And the Titans stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
What you want on those Browns, man?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
I don't know, man. Hey, bro, all I know is that there's a team out there with my 90 overall offensive linemen, so I don't give a fuck about your pick.
You gotta start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That is brought in. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make it. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
What?
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself.
Nice job.
Willie.
They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible
I
for
don't
the
know,
running
no.
back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
You had one too. You got one.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now Levis. Oh, he did all.
I should have threw it, man. Nick could have got that.
It is a big loss.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now,
man, you probably shouldn't have
their
done all
pass
that.
protection is
Nobody told you
breaking
to do all
down,
that.
and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Nobody told you to do all that, man.
Now on the return.
Nobody told you to do all that, but it was a good call.
Special teams has come up with.
I mean, I guess, like, if that's... Back to it.